MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between standing in Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Hayes is retired to kick off the inning. Down and away, ball one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And here's Renato Nunez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
All even now, 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That's inside. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Line drive to left. Santander is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. The pitch. Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Comes set, now the pitch.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow. This one is launched. Look at this. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Iglesias is up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So stepping in, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Austin Wynns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hayes, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ramon Urias. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2 is the count.
Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Iglesias now at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Alberto moving to his left, 2 down. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Mancini. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 25.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. He grounds it sharply to third. Right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Hayes on the run for it. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
The right fielder, number 32.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
In now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Mancini moving back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that misses ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the key.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Michael Rooker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Bounce towards the mound, reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayes is under this one. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. In now, Austin Wynns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Austin Hayes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Ramon Urias 0 for 2 for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Friendly Reyes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santander will reach out with one hand to make. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up onto the home run porch and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Renato Nunez.
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. This is popped up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Chopped at third. He's got to hurry. And there's 1 down now. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Two and 1 now. Three and 1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lindor blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Up next to Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. High fly ball out to deep right field. Mancini moving back. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Tyler Naquin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To Iglesias for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in is the DH, DJ Stewart.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hunter Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Hanser Alberto. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Austin Wynns. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ball.
And that misses 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
At the plate, Ramon Urias, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Iglesias is there. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 39.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
2-2.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing, but that's in there. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Anthony Santander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Swing and a looper to left. Ramirez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Iglesias is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Cleveland Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mike Clevenger takes home the win. John Means was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.